No tester is complete without the ability to make DC and AC timing measurements. These are standard features on the Griffin system. Let's take a look at them. When we open the DC PMU window, we see some tests have already been defined. These were in our pin list, and they were imported. They can also be saved in a set file. With DC PMU, we can force current, measure voltage, force voltage and measure current, and measure the DUT power supply. With this VOH test, for example, we're going to force -1 milliamp on the output pins. We'll limit it to 5 volts, our rating for the part, and we say pass above 3 volts. Each test uses a pin group. These pin groups are different than the ones that we have in the initial setup of the system. We create a group, and we can put pins from several groups into the same pin group for DC parametrics purposes. Here we're going to run to vector 15 where we know our outputs are high. If we don't know, we can use AutoFind. This feature allows us to find pins of a given state within the vector set. Now with DUT power on, let's run this test. We see that all the pins have passed, and here are our measured values. An important feature of DC parametrics is the multi-PMU, especially for production tests. This ensures that the software will employ all the parametric measurement units on each pin card. We also use the DC Parametrics window to define DUT power supply current tests. Here we simply enter the pass criteria and select the supplies we want tested. We also determine whether we want to run to a vector or run and sample it. Let's run to a vector and select DUT power on and start the test. We can see that the power supply passed and gave us a current measurement reading. Parametrics gives you very accurate information on a per-pin basis for your device.